Today is June 30th, 2022, and it's like right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Marie and I are going up to do Jennings Peak and Sandwich Dome, and this is the crossing on Sandwich Mountain Trail, which can be really tough during high water times, but it's not high water, so we're just going to cross right here. I have done this loop twice, and both times we're completely socked in. Actually, and I did Jennings on its own, and it was sunny and nice, so hopefully we'll have some views today. I think it's going to be a lovely day. So yeah, so far so good. I think we'll have good views. So that's it. Next thing will be climbing up Sandwich Mountain Trail, which is quite steep. Okay, we are at 2,500 feet. We've climbed about 1,100 feet maybe, and we've got a little under 1,500 feet of climb left. But this area I thought was cool last time I was here. It's just a couple random erratics. Very neat. So we've been pretty steadily climbing. Nothing horrible. Not using poles. And we saw a garter snake and many, many toads, which I'm a little bit surprised because it's not as wet here. I expect to see way more coming down Drake's Brook. But anyway, this is Sandwich Mountain Trail. Okay, so this area is definitely steep. I just broke out my poles, and
oh, you're typing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
That's okay. I don't think it ever you just can't understand how steep it is. Yeah, it's very steep, but it is like little steps, kind of. And we do have a lot of gain we still have to make. So, you gotta get it somewhere.
This is it.
Yeah. We are about 1.4 miles up on Sandwich Mountain Trail, and we're at the first little outlook. And over here is Osceola. So, right between, you probably can't see it on here, but you can actually see west and middle, and then the main peak, and then coming over is East Peak, and then between is Mount Bond, New Zealand next to that, and then up a little closer are the Hancocks, and then in this the Mount Kinkomagus, and then sticking up above it right there is Kerrigan. And then out here in the cloud is Mount Washington, Scour Peak, North, Middle, South Tri-Pyramid, the Sleepers, and then the very top of Whiteface and Pass Conway are over here. And I believe that this is where we're headed. I'm not sure if that's Sandwich Dome or Jennings, I can't tell, but anyway, it's lovely. There's a slight breeze, which feels great. Down here's Waterville Valley. Oh, it's lovely. You might be able to see the slides on South Tri-Pyramid. Okay, so this is just a little bare spot where we get a view, and right there is Pass Conway, and then this big lump right here is Whiteface, and then this is Sandwich over here, and that bump right there is Jennings.
52 with a
So
view.
52 with a view, yep. All right. We are 2.1 miles in.
To go.
No, that's how far we are right now.
So this is another.
Okay, we are on Jennings Peak now, which is a 52 with a view, and looking straight ahead at Sandwich. We're heading there next, and this has nice open ledgy rock, but really you're only kind of looking at, I mean, that's not that great to see, I have to say. But there were a bunch of little viewpoints on the way up, and maybe if you sat at one of those, you might get at least a view out this way to Whiteface. And then Pasconowa's peeking over. And then heading this way is looking to the west. So I don't know what's visible on here, but we've got Cardigan is out there. Kearsarge South is over in there. And actually to the left and out in the distance, I'm sure it's not going to be visible here. It's barely visible. The naked eye is Monadnock. And then over here is Carr. So that means that over here is Moose. So maybe from Sandwich we'll have that. I don't think so though. I think we mainly get a view north from Sandwich. But here it is, Jennings Peak. It's a 0.2 spur trail. Not bad. It's all different when it's sunny and nice, I have to say.
It's probably a pleasure to look at.
Yeah, it makes a big difference in all regards.
It's actually pretty cool down through that way, isn't it?
And there's no bugs. There's a little bit of a breeze. And it's warm, but not super, it's not super humid.
It's a great sunny
Yeah, it's really nice.
in the mountain.
Okay, this is Sandwich Dome, and we have a great view today. We have lots and lots of things to see. So, boy, right in front is Tecumseh. And then in the front here are the Osceolas. And then between is Franconia Ridge. And behind that is Cannon. And then the Kinsmans are over here. And then behind this tree is Moose Lock. Can't really get that. Down in the foreground here is Noon Peak, which we came up over. And then, oh, I can actually see it right through the trees. Can you see Jennings? Because it's got open rock. If you're kind of where I am, I'll switch places. That's okay. And then,
now I see it. Okay, cool.
so the presidentials have cleared out over there. And then Kerrigan. And then the Hancocks. And then the Bonds and South Twin. And let's see, over here, Tri-Pyramids, Sleepers, Whiteface Pasconaway over here. Carter Dome is sticking up between North and Middle. Tri-Pyramid right there. Waterville Valley down behind Noon Peak. Awesome. What a difference. What a difference. So this is Drake's Brook, and we are actually crossing Drake's Brook on a little mini bushwhack. It's very easy to cross right now, so that's good. We're going to go this way about 50 or 100 feet, and we will bump into a trail that will take us up to Fletcher Cascades. So I've been here before I think it was in October, and it was Fletcher Cascades was beautiful, but I've heard in times of low flow that it can be really underwhelming, and I would say this is pretty low flow, so we'll see what it looks like. But in any case, it doesn't really add much distance, and if it's pretty, then it's worth it because it was really quite nice. So that's our next thing.
It can't be roaring if it's nothing.
No. So this is Fletcher Cascade. It is
a trickle.
Yeah, it's definitely not flowing the way it was the last time I was here. If I can find a good picture from that, I will throw it into this video afterwards so you can see the difference. I don't even remember there being like green algae like that. I mean, it is getting lots of sunlight, I guess. and then it goes over.
It definitely smells pretty.
Yeah. So this is Fletcher Cascade.
We bushwhacked for it.
Yeah, we bushwhacked across. It's pretty open woods, so at least there's that. We didn't kill ourselves to get here, but yeah. Supposedly, I'm gonna get off of here without sliding. I want dry. Okay. Supposedly there's a herd path that will
Pretty impressive.
go up. Let me see if I can see anything else. I will walk up here a little bit and see. So this is just a little bit above, and there's definitely some cascades here, and then I think up there there's going to be something higher, and the trail does still keep going, so I'm going to scooch up and check that out and just pan around. So right here is where that cascade is.
Wow,
But
that must be awesome when it's going. What's that?
I think up there is going to be really good, so I'm just going to
Keep going?
keep going. Yeah. So I bet this is really nice when it's flowing. As it is, really the only water is down that little thing right there, but into a nice pool. And before I thought I was on a herd path, but I saw a blaze, so obviously the trail came up a little higher. And then that's looking down. Pretty.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it. I mean, it could be much more disappointing, believe me. I've been to some other falls that were worse than this, for sure.